producer. What's going on, Boot? What's poppin'? Good morning. You be up early, huh? Ty, what's going on? Yeah, these motherfuckers, man. It's good amount of people in this market already at 6 in the morning. Yo, I thought I was doing something getting here early. Shit. Man, they know about that storm coming. they've been they've been flocked up in here. You hear me? I'm talking about flocked. Like you can't make this shit up type shit. So I always come early anyway, cause that just is I like to get in. I like to get in, get back, get out. Deep, what's the deal? You say your pipes exploded yesterday? Oh man, sorry to hear that. Yeah, they definitely, they predicting we're gonna get. They're saying 8 to 12, but then some models are saying possibly more. But people, the newscast, they better be right, because when I tell you I ain't never seen the market, there's many people coming here as soon as they open. Only time I've seen that is like a day before a holiday. You know what I mean, like Thanksgiving or something. But other than that, I got here like 5:57, and the parking lot was halfway full. I was like, wow. I said that joint crazy. I'm just taking my time, man. I ain't rushing, because a lot of the markets they was cleaning people out. Like the people was coming, grabbing mad shit, mad stuff. So people try to flock in here till they get their stuff. So you know how that go. It is old people time anyway. You know what I mean? Mostly old people come up. But when I tell you, see these people walking around this joint flying, shit, they acting like this shit gonna go. Yeah, you know how that go, man. We haven't got no real good snow in a minute, so people getting a little panicking a little bit. I'll take it for what it is, man. Be honest, take it for what it is. That's all you can do. The what you call line, Todd? The lunch meat line. Shit, I had to walk past that joint. I said I gotta wait to go back there. That thing. As soon as I walked in, it was crowded. I said, damn, like they just literally open up. Excuse me. I was like, wow, like they was already had that joint packed. So I'm just gonna get the other little stuff I like and we like at the crib, and then I'll slide over there and get some lunch meat. Oh yeah, they scared as hell. I even saw a cop in here with his uniform on shopping. That motherfucker said, "Fuck this shit. I want to get this shit now." Shit, he don't do duty shopping. Toffee, whatever kind. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to remember whatever kind John she like. Anyway, how was y'all night, man? Hopefully your night was good. Hopefully y'all had a good night. And my night wasn't too bad. Queenie, fettuccine. see, they got a 5 cheese. They got 6 cheese sauce? Okay. I never seen that one. Nice. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, I got a taste for some old school spaghetti. Old school spaghetti. Old school chumpy. That's too much. That's too much, but you gotta have like a 20-inch dick getting that. I ain't trying to be smart, but that's you gotta have a 20-incher. It's something that don't exist. There's nowhere in the world that's like an easy. I give it like one pump. Let me stop, man. It's too early in the morning. Oh man, gotta figure out what else. Take my time. What else I gotta get? Shit, you saw that shit, D? That shit too. That motherfucking shit too big. You gotta have like a. You can't have no regular sized pipe trying to go. You can't have no regular sized pipe trying to get in that. You're gonna struggle. So you might as well just hit just rub up in between the cheeks. You know what I'm saying? That friction alone will make you come. That's a lot of cake, boy, right there. Shit, I know she go through. She should invest in toilet paper. Man, damn well she go through a whole roll every time. I'm being smart. I'm just, Hey. Oh man. You said get them Ray-Bans. I know somebody else was telling me that too, bro. Yeah, with no name. What's the deal? Somebody else was telling me that too. It was crazy. I started the request Santa Claus to get them for me for Christmas, and I didn't. I should have. Yeah, I definitely should have. Yeah, that thing too big. Jesus Christ. I'm telling you, that thing too warm. As soon as you let the cheeks go, like you spread them and get it in there. As soon as you let them go, that's it. It's over. Like oh. We sound like Steve Dad. Oh. Cause a woman with a butt that big gotta be frustrated sexually because it's just too much. That's too much butt. That shit too much butt, man. Too much. That's ridiculous. Man, wouldn't y'all agree? Let's see. Yeah, I gotta get some bread, some lunch meat. I'm trying to wait before I get in that line. Trying to wait before I get. Look at this shit. Okay. No, I came down this aisle already. I told you, everybody in this joint is early in the morning. You would think it would be like more like later in the day. Oh, y'all see what time it is. Guess I gotta swing over and get that lunch meat. I'm dreading getting in that line, but I'm gonna have to do what I gotta do. I'm gonna have to do what I gotta do. I think I got everything else that I had to get from here or whatever. I think. I don't know. I'm gonna go get the lunch meat. Now, fellas, over or under 5 pumps, 2 pumps. What y'all think? Yeah, I'm gonna go get in that line. Can't believe this crowd is this early. Man, I know, right?
See what I said? The lot was filled.
I got here 5:57. I'm thinking I'm doing something. Yep, same here. I know. Yeah, she was real nice. That's why I was just talking to a dump truck. She was real nice. Yeah, she got one of them. But like I said, you got to tag team. You got to tag team somebody in to help spring you. You got to say your turn, dog. Your turn. Oh shit. You said 2.5 pumps. Oh yeah, if I said the store just open, these motherfuckers crowded the shit in here. I told you I wasn't bullshit. This shit crazy. That's why I'm just taking my time, man. I ain't even tripping. Get all the little snacks and shit that they like at the crib. You know, when you bunker down in the house, you gotta have food and snacks. You know what I mean? Man said 2.5 pumps. That sounds about right. Yeah, about 2.5. Maybe 3. Maybe 3. Oh, let me get the bread. Get the bread. I keep forgetting too. I still got food in the house too. I'm not like bone dry. Cause I'm gonna be coming back when the snow start. Cause I'm going somewhere tomorrow overnight. I'm coming back Sunday morning, so it's going, I'll be riding into that shit. But I'm leaving early in the morning so I can get home before it start tripping. Excuse me. Yeah, so they still got a bunch of people over here in the lunch meat aisle. God damn. Man, I'm waiting on that shit. God damn. Fuck. I might go some. Shit, anywhere else you go, it's gonna be packed. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna tell y'all what happened yesterday, right? So I shot the little video when I finally found the salt. I went back to that hardware store, Penn Hardware, and they had it in there for $25, but when I used my card, it was $27. Now, they doing this all over because I checked on Amazon. That same salt on Amazon, they wanted $30, 30-something dollars for it. And then when I went to Home Depot, they wanted $35. So this is the messed up tactics that they're doing. When they know a snowstorm coming, they basically making you pay extra money for for stuff that people need. Now this the kicker though, yo. I get home, while I had a whole case of salt inside my closet. Didn't know I even had it. 50-pound bag, brand new. I had got a while ago, had forgot about it. So of course I had lost my receipt because I was gonna take that joint back. Lost my receipt. So I mean, I just got a whole bunch of salt. It is what it is. I did all that searching, basically, for nothing. Alright, so I gotta get lunch meat. I'm just trying to wait for that line to die down. I guess I'm gonna have to just get in that line. Just deal with it. I don't have no other choice. Guess I'm gonna have to do that, y'all. Yeah, that price gouge should be illegal, man. Like that's ridiculous, man. People need, you can't find salt nowhere. I mean, I'm happy I got some, but $27 that for a 20-pound bag, that's robbery. Most of that shit costs like $8, $9. And they wait till the season when they know people need it. And that's how they get you. And I think that's very, very corny. I think that's real out of pocket and it's wrong. But now you can do about it. I mean, these politicians ain't gonna do shit about it. You complain to them, what they gonna do? Nothing. They're part of the scam too. And let's just keep it. My daughter loved these little yogurts. Yeah, they get on my nerves with that, man. I just gotta get some lunch meat. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. Yeah, they got the decent Watsons and shit. I'm trying to getting in this line, but I guess I'm gonna have to. I gotta get some potatoes too, a bag of potatoes. I like roasting potatoes and stuff. So you know how that go. Go ahead and get in that lamb line. And you know how you're forgetting something, but you ain't really sure? That's why I'm trying to take my time, because I know I'm forgetting something. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna turning my scratch off right where I'm here. I know I'm an old head, so you know. I want a whopping $10, y'all. I'm rich. Now, of course, they don't have the same scrap off I wanted. You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. I wanted to get the same one that I had already had, because that one is a good one. They got a $500 a week for life. Fuck it. I'll buy 5 of them. Shit. Alright. What's today, y'all? Friday? I'm gonna take a stab in the dark and get that Mega Million. I don't normally play it no more because they want $5 a ticket, but you know, it might be my lucky day. Ooh. Yeah, so you know how that go. You know how that be. Alright, so I gotta see. Gotta see. Go to this lunch meat joint, man, and stop playing. I've been procrastinating it for a while. I've been procrastinating it. Damn, all these fucking crackers and shit. Yeah, so you know how that shit go. Yeah, number 77. 6 people ahead of me. Yeah, no name. Money Mall, what's the deal? You said what happened to the food reviews? Oh yeah, I ain't stopped, bro. I'm gonna get back to them. I just you know, I just got a little sidetracked. I don't even say sidetrack. I'm just doing content I wanted to do. But no, I ain't stopping the food reviews. It's crazy. I started to do one yesterday, and I should have, but I ain't have the Now I got this little micro camera that did come. It's supposed to be like a 4 to 5K camera. Only thing about it, I gotta get used to. I gotta buy a new Chromebook or a new laptop because the one I have is basically it's acting up. So I gotta buy a new one. That's why I haven't used that camera yet. But I do have it. It then came in like a week ago. So I gotta buy a Chromebook or something so I can load it up to the computer and then load it up to the YouTube. So it can have better quality, you know, video and stuff like that. But no, I ain't forget about the food reviews. I'm definitely still gonna be doing them. I might do one. I'm gonna do some soon, especially after this weather break. Yeah, after the weather break, definitely get busy with it. You know, that's for sure. Yeah, it's funny you said that, Deep. I actually thought about that. Yeah, the Amish Dutch market. Yeah, they definitely got some good food up there, and because I already did the Shady Maple. I did Shady Maple for breakfast. I could do them for dinner. Because I know I'm going out that way again, but I'll probably wait on that. So you know how that go. I only got 4 more people ahead of me. It's not too bad. It ain't too bad. Give me some rolls. Hold on one second. Yeah, there ain't no rolls inside the thing. God damn. Like people really came in here and bought up all the food. Like wow. Ain't none over there neither. Wow. Yeah, yeah, they literally. When I tell you people was in a damn, people in a damn panic, people in a panic. That in itself right there is like wow. That 6 something in the morning, there's no rolls in the damn thing. I'm about to say fuck this lunch meat for real, for real. Cause I like mine with rolls. I got the little bread, but I like rolls. You know what I mean? So you know how that shit go. You know how that be. Yeah, man. These people came on out. I ain't seen this many black people in a while. This market I go to don't be having that many black people. And I've been counting what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The girl with the big ass, 6. One right there, 7. Yeah, about eight motherfuckers in here so far. Shot. Right there. Now, with all this shit happen, we don't get no snow the way they saying it. People gonna be so mad. They're gonna be so mad. They're gonna be mad as a motherfucker. Hold on one second, y'all. Lazy Bone, what's the deal, bro? Yeah, I noticed you ain't had no jokes when San Francisco got blown the fuck out. Yeah, I noticed you was real quiet. You was super quiet when that happened. You was real quiet. Real quiet. I mean, y'all got destroyed. Got destroyed like a mug. Yeah, I remember that. I mean, you was super quiet. Y'all was talking real greasy when y'all beat us. There it comes. How you doing? Good morning. Can I get a half a pound American cheese and a half pound of pepper ham?
And you want them
Slice.
sliced thin?
Yes, ma'am. That's it. Yeah. Well, that was y'all Super Bowl beating us. So, but I mean, it was what it was. This wasn't our year. The offense just was like fucked up all year. So, what are you gonna do? You know what I mean? So they got these rolls here, but I like the fresh one. The kind you can. These ones as hard as my dick in the morning. Yeah, I'm gonna see how these ones feel. The South Philly. These ones ain't too bad. No, I don't know. I don't know. I don't like them hard ass rolls. Yeah, I get in, I normally get into the NBA once the football season is over. That's when I really get into it. Like I'm a big Sixer fan, but I honestly rarely watch it until football's over. Then I can concentrate on it. Like I click in on a game here and there, but as far as like I gotta wait till it's over with before I really fuck with it like that. So you know how that go. So, and once the playoffs start, that's kind of like when I really get into it. E-Man, salute. What's going on, bro? Good morning. Good morning. Just popping. Yeah, I see your boy Anton Daniel. He up there playing victim. I come to find out, Anton has talked about people, family members too. Yeah, I did a little research, and he ain't all that innocent. I'm not saying what Corey did with his daughter was right because, I don't condone that part. But when you in war, I guess anything goes. Anything goes when you're in war. But I don't really condone it with his daughter. But Anton has basically talked about people's family members, and now he want to play victim and losing like he going to sue the ball. And I'm like, come on, man, stop it. Let's stop with the BS, man. That's it. Yeah, like we gotta stop that. All right, you too. Thank you very much. Bye. Yeah, so you know how that be, man. Playing victim. You pop that shit. You went on a whole tour disrespecting the man after the fact. Like you should just let it go. If you felt like you had the W, oh, they got some rolls over here. If you felt like you had the W, then that was the time to just ride off in the sunset. But no, you wanted to keep acting like you that bull. And now your feelings hurt because he roasted your wife and your daughter. Oh, you should have took your win, your so-called win, and kept it what it was. And Corey is a comedian, so Corey gonna do what Corey gonna do. If Corey ain't have respect for his own people, what makes they gonna have respect for yours? Hold on a second. I mean, let's just keep that 1,000% honest. Let's keep that real. You kept provoking that man, kept fucking with him, and he want love. I mean, I can't blame Corey 100%. I mean, yeah, the daughter thing, I would have personally left that out of there, because she ain't got nothing to do with nothing. And I know how I feel about my kids, so I know how that would make me feel. Well, at this point, it wouldn't make me feel nothing because I had it done to me before. So it ain't really that deep. You know what I mean? Because if you don't know my family, you don't, you know what I mean? You ain't really hurting them. Just talking shit don't really mean anything. But it's the principle of the matter. You know what I mean? Like, that girl is still innocent. She ain't did shit to nobody as an underage child. Get that child out of it. But everything else he did, oh yeah, I'm for it. But this motherfucker wanted to play victim. Hold on, I'm gonna get my ShopRite card together. I like to be organized when I get up to that register. Man, I wish I had some food stamps, man. I wish I had some food stamps. No, she's not over 18, I don't think. But ain't nothing they can do about that because it's not like he killed her in a sexual way. It's not against the law to roast a child, even though it's immoral. But it's not against the law, and he didn't really go that hard for real. For real, he basically called her ugly. That's basically what he did. So that's not against the law. It's not against the law. Now, if he would have got up there and said she had a disease or said something sexual, then you can probably have something with a lawsuit. But just saying the child is ugly is not against the law. Let's just keep it 100. You know what I mean? With that, morally, yes. It's morally, yes. I personally I don't think that's cool for him to do that because that little girl ain't. But we got to keep the same energy though, because it's like how them white folks was making Trayvon Martin to be a grown man. He was 17 and he smoked weed before and he was the aggressor. He beat George Zimmerman up and blah, 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 blah. When George Zimmerman was following him, fucking with him, and he just defended himself and started whooping his ass. But they made it seem like Trayvon Martin, he was a man, right? So we got to keep that same energy. And, and I ain't got nothing against Anton Daniels' child because she's an innocent little girl. Even though she's a young lady. I say young lady. I ain't gonna say little girl, but she's not a little girl. Let's say young lady. But as a father, when you popping shit online like that, knowing your family's out there, sometimes, unfortunately, this comes with the territory. You know what I'm saying? Like, they unfortunately that's a part of the territory. And he never defended his wife. If you notice that shit, they got all this Valentine's Day shit up. He never defended his wife. He never said, you know what I'm saying? Like, so he don't respect his wife, y'all. Let's just keep it 100 with that. It's a shame because she seemed like a sweet woman, but she's probably a little naive. But at the same time, I mean, I feel like, you should have defended your daughter and your wife, not just your daughter. But it's the same guy that blatantly have side bitches out in the open, disrespecting his wife. It's one thing if a man gonna have a side piece, okay, cool. But he gonna do it, you're gonna be a little more discreet with it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be so out in the open with it because it is a form of disrespect to your lady. And just like how Charleston White do it, that shit ain't cool. Flaunting your side pieces out there where that woman was down for you when you ain't have shit. Like like guys that get a couple dollars, they forget. They get real. Oh yeah, I fuck with sardine. I'm saying looking for someone from right now. They get real. They get real forgetful and ungrateful of the women that held them down. And I just think that's some cornball shit. You get you a good woman that rock with you, and this is how you fucking repay her? By flaunting side pieces in her face? Come on, man. That's not respectable. So Corey, Anton don't give a fuck. They call him Futon. Futon don't give a fuck about his wife. Yeah. He really don't. Yeah, I mean the man was letting Fleece Johnson all in his space because he just cared about going viral, and that's why he was talking. So he went on a tour of I punk Corey. Like he's just a real cornball ass dude, man. Lame ass dude. There's some good coconut water here. This is one of the ones I drink. Look at that, only 40 calories, only 7 grams of sugar with this nice size chumpy. Yeah, it's definitely good coconut water. That's the only thing I drink besides regular water. It's coconut water. It's healthy for you. They even got the little small ones, but these ones are too small. If this got 10 grand, this one, the bigger one, got smaller one. I mean, got more. I'll just get the bigger one. Yeah, coconut water, good for you. It's definitely good for you. I guess I'll get my ass out of here. I'm scared to see this bill. I'm scared to see the bill. Man. I can't believe this crowd is early in the morning. This shit crazy. Oh, they got an old ass lady there. I'm gonna come here. I'm moving slow as Methuselah. Yeah. They're going slow as Methuselah. Yeah, I don't know why they get the oldest people to work the cashiers. Like I just think that's I think that's like really. I think it's really crazy how they have it. I think it's really crazy. So you know how that go. See, it's still nighttime outside. It's still dark outside. We up in this bitch. Early in the morning. And happy Friday, everybody. You said if it wasn't for O'Shea and Kevin, he wouldn't be so popular. Probably so. Yeah, when they all a part of that manosphere or something like that. Yeah, but either way, dude is definitely a lame, and he wants to play victim now, and I just think like how you gonna play victim now when you was out there talking greasy, talking about beating up somebody, but you ain't had that same energy for Fleece Johnson. Because all you cared about was the viral moment, and it's like all views ain't good views. They're just not, and I just think that's real. To let a man disrespect you like that. To let a man disrespect your manhood like that, I just think it's wrong. So yeah, it's definitely crowded in this bitch for this time of morning. Jesus. Shit, I'm about to get behind Black Shorty because for real, because Shorty line moving a little better. You say you order Instacart for your gallon of water here. I got my 2 cases of water, plus I got a case in the house, so the snow gonna have people down probably for about 2-3 days. That Sunday, Monday, maybe Tuesday. Depending on what they get. Oh shit! I'm thinking about going to her damn line. Shit, I'm coming this line. Shit. Moving faster than I thought. So you know how that go. My nigga Jay Samuels, what's the deal? Goddamn Samuels. The Samuels of Samuels. Yeah, but I really thought I was doing something getting here as soon as they open. I mean, still wasn't too bad, but they was out of a lot of shit though. I got the last pack of the big chicken wings. I'm pretty sure they're gonna stock it up again now, but you would have thought they would have stocked that shit up last night. And last night, you know what I mean? Knowing people were gonna come in here, flocking in here. You know, white folks get real scary when it comes to the weather. Looks like they got a bunch of coupons and shit. God damn it. Bunch of damn coupons. Oh, you gotta be patient though. Cashmere, what's the deal? No, I don't really like how them Jones taste, bro. Yeah, I just stick to my water and coconut water, to be honest with you. Water, coconut water, and once or twice a year, I'll have a milkshake. You know, not Beef Stinger milkshake, but a milkshake. Shit, to be honest, huh? What's going on over here? My bad. Oh yeah, because she can't bag us. So I bag my own shit. I don't want nobody bagging my stuff. You know how that go. Man, shit, I'll go the fuck here, man. Ah, shit. Hold on, y'all. Yeah. Get her to scan this. Yeah, you know how this shit go. What y'all got planned for the day? Good old Friday. Are y'all getting snow where y'all supposed to be at? They said it's supposed to be around a whole lot of areas.
You didn't complain at all. You keep saying. Take care of the safe.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good. Got 2 waters. Thank you. All right, get this bagging together. No, I'll just keep making some room. Making some room for the car. Too bad out there now. I can't believe this crowded this early, but I should have known. Yeah. I got here as soon as they opened, so. I know. How about that? Oh, I can imagine. I could imagine. And we might not even get as much snow as they say, you know. Yeah. I wouldn't be complaining because I don't like snow. So I hate snow, so I wouldn't be complaining. I hate driving it.
I'm an old lady. I drive like an old lady.
Yeah, listen, I'm the same way because what are you rushing for? Everybody's rushing. Go to the next light. I don't know. You know, I'm younger. I don't drive fast like that. You know, people got to control their emotions. It's not that serious, you know. Thank you.
I don't know how to roll.
Yeah. There you go. No, you tell the truth. Not too bad. Thought it's gonna be a little more. Sound like you. Thank you. No.
Thank you.
Thank you. Be safe. You too. Have a good one. All right, y'all. I'm back. Wasn't too bad at all. Yeah, she said all week it's been crazy in here. I'm like, yeah. People out here, they acting like we about to get to 20 inches. But shit, then again, we might. You never know. But the newscasters, man, 1 minute they'll say that shit. They'll say that. I forgot where I parked at. They'll say that, and then I see it. It's gonna be something totally different. Jeez, what's the deal, bro? Yeah, because like a lot of the look at the parking lot, y'all. Look at the parking lot. Like this shit crazy. I'm glad I got in and got the fuck out. Cause all over the city, like Marcus is just running out of shit. Cause the news people scaring people. They control the weather. You know these scientists. You know these motherfuckers control the weather, right? I do know that. I mean, that's a different conversation we can have. But they definitely control the weather. They control the weather like a mug. Look at her rushing. Look at her running in here. Running. What the fuck is you running for, bitch? The fuck is you running for? Like Bosco said, why are you yelling? What are you running for? It ain't that deep. But it's the eggs, so you know you gotta be fragile with the eggs. You gotta be fragile with the eggs. I'm gonna put the eggs in the back seat. I don't even want them in the trunk. The bill wasn't that bad, so it was all right. Hold on a second, y'all. I'm gonna be nice. Put the cart back over here. You know how people just leave that shit laying around anywhere. They don't be giving a fuck. But I'm gonna be nice. They flying in this morning. It's funny how people walking fast as hell. I got here at 5:57. It was half the parking lot was full. I never seen it like this before. We better get. Well, I don't want to get that snow the way they talking, but once I get back home and I'm safe and then it starts snowing, then I'll be cool at the crib because I'm going somewhere tomorrow afternoon, and I ain't coming back to the next day. So it's going. Whew. Oh, wait, hold on, y'all. It's cold in here. Fuck. Damn. Ah, shit. It's cold. Woo. Yeah, make sure I heat them seats up. Woo. Oh, shit. You see how much was the bill? It was, hold on. Where'd that receipt go? I think this a shade under $200. I think like 187, some shit like that. Yeah, this whole parking lot full. Now, you know, this the shit that black people do, right? We all do this shit, including myself. We would go to the supermarket, buy food, and then go buy food somewhere else. Like, we do that dumb shit. Like, right now, I'm thinking Dunkin' Donuts right there. I'm thinking about getting me them loaded hash browns. But I just bought a bunch of food. No, fuck that. I was going to go home and cook. I just didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, we do stupid shit. I know I can't be the only one that do that shit. Like, we'll go to the market, have the food in the car, and then go out to eat. Like, yo, I'm guilty of that. I ain't gonna lie to you. But them loaded hash browns is calling me right now. Now, granted, I can go home and make my own. I guess it's more the convenience of it. Yeah, I think it's more the convenience. Yeah, so I ain't gonna lie, cause I low key want some of them Jones, cause it's just enough. I'll make my mind. I'm gonna do my scratch offs first, then I'll see what I want to do. Then I'll see if I want to do it or not. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Gotta scratch my scratch offs. He said, why are you yelling? 10, 8. No, I ain't want nothing on that one. I ain't want shit on that one. I ain't want shit on that one. So y'all bad luck, man. Y'all supposed to bring me some luck. I ain't bring me no luck. Nope. Last one coming. Last one coming. 12. I ain't win shit. Why y'all do me like that, man? Y'all did me dirty. Y'all did me dirty. You say you wonder what she would say if she knew how homophobic I talk online? Man, listen. Nobody give a fuck about your comment. Nobody give a fuck about your comment. Shit, all my family know how I feel about punks. You know, like, stop following me. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, seriously, like, get a grip. Keep fucking following a person you don't like. That shit's sick. Like for real. Where you at? Let me go ahead and get you on out of here. God damn. The fucking stalkers. Like, what is it about cocaine wood grain that make y'all stalk me so much? Grown ass men keep making thousands of accounts just to send a message. They flagged the live I did yesterday. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing happened to it. You know what I mean? It was they put age restricted on it. What was age restricted about it? But whatever. You know what I mean? I didn't give a fuck. I knew it was going to be a regular copyright because I, listened to music in the car. I knew that was going to do. I didn't care about that part. But it said age restricted. I said, y'all dudes need a fucking life, man. All y'all do is basically just wait for me to post so you can make a new account to say something. Like, all the effort you put into me, if you put into your real life, you wouldn't be broke. Damn. Like, it's sickening at this point. We in a new year. Like, stop. Get off my dick. Niggas been following me on YouTube since 2013 when I first started. I had stalkers since then. That's dedication, man. Y'all some dedicated fucking stalkers. Ooh, where y'all dedicated? So I'm about to flip a coin. Should I go get those loaded hash browns or not? Or should I just... Because I don't feel like, to be honest, I don't feel like cooking nothing. I'll do it later, But, like, right now, I don't feel like cooking shit. So it's like, I'm kind of like in a cross between, should I, Yeah, no, they just be doing too much for, like, what? It's like, you keep doing it. I'm gonna keep coming back. So what's the point of doing it? It's insanity. You're not hurting me because I make money. I don't need YouTube to make money. So you're not hurting me. So what's the point of doing it? The people that fuck with still gonna fuck with me no matter what. No matter what. Fucking people are idiots, man. I swear. Yeah, you're gonna get in here. Calm down. I know you're rushing. I know you're rushing to get into the run in here and get the food. This shit remind me of Black Friday back in the day when people would go out for Black Friday, like early in the morning, trying to get those deals and shit. That's what this snowstorm is reminding me of. Well, potential snowstorm, because we ain't get it yet. They said it's coming, but we ain't get it yet. People flocking to Dunkin' Donuts too. God damn, Dunkin' Donuts have been crowded for a minute. Hating ass, broke ass niggas and shit. Just keep following me around all on my damn pickle.
You and Amber are going to take care of
Good morning, how you doing? Can I get the loaded hash browns? And can I get the sweet black pepper bacon croissant sandwich, toasted with butter? That's it.
Jaden,
That's
just so
it.
you know,
All right.
this is here, this is Shorty there. They're brand
10:13.
brand new here, they're nowhere, so they're both gonna take care of like the hot area, but she does take some orders up front, just so you know, basically, you didn't cover everything. And there's Abby, there's
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, and wait. What number is my shit? 93. Yeah, Deep, that's what I'm saying. But that's the thing about it. Like, they thought when they took their channel with the 30,000 subs, that was going to break me. That didn't break me. Because when you self-made outside of something, you just keep it going. I always told people, and it will always remain the same. This is my hobby, whether I make money off it or not. Is it nice to make money off your hobby? Absolutely. But if I don't, I'm not gonna cry over it. So that's basically how I view it. I keep forgetting too. It's school time too. It's my daughter off today, so in my mind, I'm thinking everybody else is off, but she go to a different type of school. So that's why I'm noticing so crowded in here too. Yeah, so you know how that go. Mick, you say you've been subscribed since 17. That's what's up.
Order number 85. You're welcome, my name is Renee.
Yeah, real talk, no name. Like they was happy as hell when they flagged that channel with 30,000 subs. Like to them, it's like they won a prize because they was mad because people was fucking with me like that and showing love. So they figuring like, oh, come on, man, It's like old haters was talking shit from back then, like, back 2015, 16, back in the day.
Order number 90.
Oh, he eating off of lawsuit money, and that was 10 years later, still eating. Yeah, that must have been a hell of a lawsuit. Still eating, still buying new cars, still doing what the fuck I want to do. You can't keep it. You can't keep nobody that's doing their thing down. You just can't. They put so much effort into another man, but not into themselves. That's crazy to me. That's real wild. Oh well, I ain't gonna focus on negativity, man. We're gonna focus on positivity and things that's things that's uplifting. Yeah, I mean, you can't go off the would have, could have. I mean, yeah, if I still had that old channel, yeah, I mean, I probably would be at 50,000 subs by now. But hey, it is what it is. I can't worry about what could have, should have. People that was around, y'all remember the time we had, the fun we had, and it was what it was. All good things come to an end. That's how life is, no matter what. You know what I mean? Anything good is always gonna come to an end. So As long as I get to win in real life and be healthy and have family, that's all. I'm a rich man with that by itself. And that just being 100% honest with you. Because you don't want to be a lame dude like even though I like Charleston White because he's funny as hell to me, but he lame though. Because as soon as he got money, he basically said fuck his wife. And I just think, to me, I think that's some cornball shit. Like, I could never respect that. I can never. Thank you, Habib. Thank you. Like, yeah, I can never respect that. You know what I mean? Because, man, you fucking damn near boxed me in and shit. Fucking bitch. Yeah, I can never respect a person doing that, because it's like, how you shit on somebody that been there for you all this time. I just think that's corny. I cannot respect that. I can never respect that. Oh, you caught that, Deep? you caught me saying it, Yeah, it's a force of habit, man. It's definitely a force of habit. I gotta stop that. All of them not Habibs. I'm gonna lock my doors around these white folks. So I use reverse psychology. Like, you know how white people lock their door when black people walk past? I do it when white people walk past. Sometimes they be looking at me like, why he lock his door? I don't trust you, white man. I don't trust you. You might be a thug. You might be a thug. You might be a motherfucking thug. Hold on, y'all. Put this thing. Habib, put this thing on here. Damn, bitch. Damn, bitch. Yeah, that's what they look like. So it's like little hash browns with like the melted cheese and little bacon bits, whatever. Oh, my only complaint: the cheese not hot. Normally they had the cheese and it'd be hot. This shit ain't hot. Well, it's good though. No, I wasn't doing all that, bro. Like, I got what you're saying. I work hard to get the channel like that. I get it. True. But I'm not hiring no lawyer to fight back for no YouTube channel. Ain't that deep. And let's say you do that, right? And you still don't get the channel back. And you've been paid money for lawyers for what? I know people that lost channels that had way more subs than me. Man, it ain't worth all that, bro. It's just a YouTube channel. Followers don't define me. They really don't. This new era of people. Damn. I got a big butt. This new era of people, they define by likes and followers. if you define your life by that, then something's seriously wrong with you. The only thing with them little, they don't give you a whole lot, but it's just enough. That's why you get it with the little sandwich jar, and that lasts you the whole day. For me, it lasts me the whole day. Because I don't eat lunch all the time. A lot of times I do breakfast and then straight to dinner. I got water in my trunk, so I wasn't buying no water. Yeah, and Vic, and yeah, you're right. YouTube pick and choose who they want to ban, who they want to fuck with. See, this bitch, I forgot to tell this bitch to melt the cheese. This is shit that irks the hell out of me when they don't melt the cheese. Why would you put a hot sandwich with cheese that's not melted? Like, come on. So you gotta realize something. When Willie D did that to get his channel back, Willie D had a whole lot more subs than I did. And that was Willie D's income. So he had no choice but to fight, you know, to get it back, because YouTube was his bread and butter. And these motherfuckers don't listen, man. Like, look at this. I'm not eating this shit. Unmelted ass cheese. Like, who the fuck does that on a hot sandwich? Yeah, I knew I should have just took my ass home and cooked. No, I'm not eating the rest of this shit. The rest of this shit going in the trash. I hate wasting food, but when you don't make it right, it irks me. I mean, why? I think she heard me. She turned around when I said that shit. You know, Shorty straight turned around when I said that. Hey, Wish. That motherfucker was packed the shit in that shop right this morning. I got there as soon as they opened the doors. You know, and they was crowded. That was good. Whew. Yeah, plus, you know, who got time to be fighting with YouTube policy? I ain't got time for that shit, bro. Like, you know, you can't say this, can't say that, all that different shit. Man, I ain't got, listen, that's why I said this shit's a strict hobby. Even when I get monetized, it ain't gonna bring no real money, because they don't put my shit in the algorithm. They don't. They pick and choose. Oh man! Even though them hash browns is good, I should just got 2 orders of that and been done with it. Dang, y'all niggas backing me in this joint. Hold on, y'all. And then you see I'm coming out. You fucking, oh my god, these cunts get on my nerves. Why would you pull your car? Please, God, give me strength. Give me strength for these fucking idiots out here. Please give me strength. Give me strength. I forgot what time it is, too. I'm tripping. This is rush hour. And right before a snowstorm. Imagine what the market's going to look like tomorrow, a day before the snowstorm. Shit. There we go. There we go, baby. There we go. Yeah, wish they did me dirty with that salt yesterday, man. And come to find out, I had salt the whole time inside my closet. I forgot I had. Open up the closet thing, looking for something. I see this big bag in the corner. I'm like, what the hell is that? Fucking goddamn salt. And I lost the receipt because if I tried to take it back to the Ching Chong, you know how they do. No, you buy. That's it, you buy. So I just gotta eat it. Eat that $27. Oh man. It's crazy. It seemed like I've been out for a long. Well, technically, I have been out for a while. I've been out here since 5 something in the morning. So yeah, technically been out here for almost going on 2 hours. You like the food reviews? I appreciate you. I'm definitely gonna get back to them. I had to fill my itch. I call it an itch. I had to fill my itch of talking about stuff that's going on. But to be honest, I'm about to go back to the food reviews. I'm still going. What I think I'm going to do is do mostly food reviews and then do lives. So my lives, I'll talk about whatever's I feel like talking about, like I'm doing now, and then the food reviews will be just like the content, like the video, your uploads, you know. So I think I'm gonna start. Get off my ass. What are you on my ass for? God damn. That's why I hate being out here this time of morning. Motherfuckers be fucking car homoing and shit. Like, get off my bumper. I never understood the concept of rush hour. You know you got to be to work at a certain time. Why not leave out early? Leave out earlier. I just don't understand. Like, you rushing, you damn near hitting motherfuckers because you in a hurry to go to a job that you hate. Most motherfuckers don't even like their job. They do it because they gotta pay bills. Don't get me wrong, there's some people that enjoy their job, but if you did a poll in the United States of America, how many people really like their job? I guarantee you it's gonna be low. I'm telling you that now. This is on average. Now you got some people that have certain careers where they really enjoy it. Like, they might enjoy being a doctor, they might enjoy being a lawyer, they might, you know, if you work for, like, if you're a sportscaster and you always wanted to, you know, you might enjoy those jobs. But for the most part, motherfuckers work to survive. You think a motherfucker throwing garbage really love his job? Like, let's be honest. Let's keep it 100. Do you really think a motherfucker that throw garbage really love his job? All the jobs I had in my day, right? I had a lot of them. I'm trying to think. Was it the only job that I can honestly tell y'all that I love is when I was a subcontractor working inside the IRS and I was a supervisor. I love that job because that's my first supervisor position. I was young. I was getting plenty of pussy at work. I had an office. That's a job I can say, I honestly say I love that job. I actually did. I love that job. What other job? Let me think. When I believe it or not, it ain't pay shit back then, but it was a sweet ass job. When I used to work with people with developmental disabilities inside the group home, I had 2 clients that was thorough. Like, they ain't really give me no problems. I developed a love for them, and the job was so sweet and easy. And the coworker that I had, the African boy I used to work with, me and him split this shit on the weekend. Like, we supposed to work the weekend, and I might come in on a Saturday and be like, yo, I might tell him, yo, you stay home today. I work for both of us, because, we clock each other in. And then, Sunday is my day. You know what I mean? Like, that was a sweet ass job. It just didn't pay no money. But it was definitely a sweet job. Other than that, any other job I worked, shit, I did that shit strictly for the money. When I was a CO, strictly for the money and overtime. When I worked in the hospitals, strictly for the money and overtime. When I did construction, strictly for the money and, you know what I mean? Like, construction was my hardest job because that shit had, you know, I used to go home broken. I used to go the fuck home broken. So, you know, it is what it is. And it is what it is. Yeah, they talking about that snow. You know, I just came from the market, and they like I said, I never seen it that crowded. That fast. Like as soon as they open, like I never seen it like that. Oh, you said thanks for the. Oh, you saw that Beef Stinker post? That joint was hilarious, wasn't it? Real talk, Raiders. 90% of motherfuckers don't enjoy. They don't enjoy their job. They basically do it. They basically do that shit, you know, to survive. It's the same thing with a trick. A chick that sell pussy. Like, you think she, you know, most of them chicks don't really enjoy that shit. They do it for, you know, now, don't get me wrong, there's a couple. You might get some porn stars that really like having sex, so they do it for that. But I guarantee you it's probably 50-50. Same thing with some of them strippers. It's probably 50-50 of them broads. They do it because the money good. But at the end of the day, can they really look in the mirror? Can they really look in the mirror and respect themselves and say, hey, I really enjoy taking my clothes off of random strangers and perverts to give me money? Come on. Let's keep it 100, man. Let's stop playing and keep it real. We know what it really is. You know, when I worked jobs, I hated going to work some days, but I knew that it paid my bills. And I had to do what I had to do till I changed my situation. And then eventually I just got tired of it. Like, you know what? This ain't for me. This ain't for me. I remember, you know, working jobs, and then sometimes like you'll make the job to the point where it's comfortable. Like you're like, all right, I got it where how I want it. And then the supervisor always do something to make it more complicated than it has to be. I know we all experience that. Like this dumb stuff. Like I remember I worked this one job, right? I was working inside this group home, not a group home. I keep calling it group home. It was a like a retirement home with rich white people or whatever, right? And I was a porter. Basically, it's a glorified janitor / maintenance. That's basically what it is. You know, they put these little titles on it, but that's basically what it was. And they was paying me halfway decent. I mean, for the position, they were paying me halfway decent, to be honest. So I can't even sit here and make it seem like they was lowballing me. Not that particular one. The one I worked before that, yeah, they was lowballing me. But this one, they was paying me about $20 an hour. And this was a minute ago. And $20 an hour back then wasn't bad. So they was paying me kind of decent, right? So, but they had me doing flunky shit. And hold on 1 second. Somebody just texted me. Hold on. Okay, here's my pop. Yeah. So then, so prime example, let me give you a quick right? Before I go in the house. The grocery is cool. This is cold as shit out here, so we good. So my day-to-day job was, so I would get work orders So like I would shampoo carpets, shampoo carpets, help move furniture. What else? Put away supplies. And then they had me like, so basically they had housekeepers to do the cleaning. So I really didn't have to do that too much, right? I was more like a floor guy and maintenance guy. But then they would have me do flunky shit like the dietary department. You know, they got like, you know, when you inside them little homes or whatever, they got like dining halls or whatever. I had to sweep their floors and mop them. And remind you, they making a mess and they there to do it. So I just say to the supervisor, why the fuck I gotta do that? That's their department. That's not our department. Oh, that's just how they got us. I said, well, that don't even make sense. So let me make this clear. You got 2 dietary people on that floor. Once they give these old motherfuckers their food, whatever they eat. They can't clean up after themselves. So it was like dumb shit like that used to irk the shit out of me, right? And I hated doing it because when I'm putting away supplies, I'm putting up shower rods and changing filters and moving furniture and shampooing carpets and shit like that. I was okay with that. You know, that's manly shit. Like, all right, whatever. I'm doing this, I'm doing that, whatever. And then you got me sweeping a fucking floor. Like, and I was just like, yo, like, I ain't signed up for this bullshit. So it came a time where I hated going there. I was like, man, this shit ain't for me. This some flunky behavior. Damn, my phone down to 15%. Damn, this damn YouTube app be draining the shit out of my phone. And I was just like, you know what? You gotta make a change because it's easy to complain. But if you don't make a change, then you're gonna stay stuck in that rut. And then I thought about it, okay, $20 an hour, okay, granted, that was a minute ago. That's still like that job wasn't gonna go up was so far. And because they only gave me that because I had so much experience doing that type of shit. That's the only reason why they even gave me that in the first place. But try to make $20 an hour now in today's economy and tell me what happens. Think about it. Think about it if you by yourself and you trying to pay bills, right? And you got to pay your car note, your car insurance, your rent or mortgage, whatever, right? With $20, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy as hell. It's wild. You said I'm still open up my restaurant. I don't know if you're a troll or not. You know what I mean? Because some of y'all coming here trying to be smart, but don't worry about it. If I do, I'm not going to tell y'all because I got too many people that's trolls that'll try to mess up my business just because they don't like me. So just know that I'm okay financially and I'm going to continue to be okay financially. That's all you need to know. Because if you're not a troll, I apologize for coming off like that. But, you know, I've never seen you before, so I don't know if you in here trolling. Because I never seen your name before, and for you to know about the restaurant, you had to been following me for a while. But it's a shame that I can't share positive stuff with the people that fuck with me on YouTube because I got people on YouTube that are serial stalkers. That how I know when I bought the building to open up the restaurant, I had the phone number hooked up and everything. You know, I had the number. Niggas was calling the phone. Like, like I laugh at it now. But it was crazy that motherfuckers was basically calling the phone, leaving stupid ass messages just because. Like you can't make this shit up, man. You can't. So anyway, y'all, this phone about to die and I gotta get this shit in the house. I'm gonna thank y'all for rocking with me. I might go live again. Maybe tomorrow, because I'm going to the casino tomorrow. So maybe if I get lucky in the casino, I might go live or some shit. You know what I mean? Fuck with y'all a little bit. But me and my homie, we going we having a little go to casino type shit, have some fun type shit. You know what I mean? Kind of like as they say, let your hair down type shit. You know what I mean? So we'll try to win some money. But I'm gonna holler at y'all, man.